I just wanted to preface this video by saying I do not encourage nor condone the use of cigarettes or weed or anything similar to that, and if you're under the age of 18, you can get out of my channel right now, but I'm going to go ahead and get the video started, and make sure to like and subscribe, of course, and enjoy. Thank you. Alrighty, so today I'm going to be smoking a cigarette out of a TarGard mini filter, and I'm going to be reviewing it. But this filter is a disposable filter made by TarGard. They were nice enough to send some over. I was not paid to make this review, however they did send the product over. I just want to clarify that real quick, that I was not paid. They just sent them over for free, which was very nice of them, so thank you very much to the guys at TarGard. But these filters are supposedly good for about 20 cigarettes. I've smoked like 5 cigarettes with this one so far, and it's doing just fine. The draw on these is amazing. My main complaint with the permanent filter, the one that Hunter Thompson was using, was that the draw was just really, really low. It was not like I was smoking a cigarette. It was like I was puffing. I was like I could not breathe kind of thing. This is like smoking a cigarette. I really, really like this. And I have tried the other disposable filter as well. They sent the other disposable filter as well over, and I'm going to have a review of that coming up over the next few days as well. But I think without further ado, it's time to go ahead and light it up. So let's do that. And the main problem to me with the, as said, with the Hunter Thompson, the permanent filter, was that it was like puffing at nothing. You were trying to get something and you would get no smoke out. You couldn't even taste the cigarette. That was my biggest issue with it. But with this, and I'm smoking a menthol, I'm smoking a Marlboro Smooth with it, you can taste everything. It's so nice. The draw is a little bit less than a normal cigarette, and that's to be expected because it's a filter. But it's really not that much decreased. It's still a pretty good draw. And I've been using these over the last 2 days roundabout for just about every cigarette I've smoked. And in the video yesterday you saw I was using one as well. And honestly, I am genuinely considering using these permanently. Seeing all of this nasty tar, I don't know if you can see it, but seeing all of that nasty tar is just pretty disgusting, to be completely frank. And I know I like having it where it's not going into my lungs and where it's going into the filter instead, and that's just something that's really, really nice. Ooh. This is pretty good though, I gotta admit. But yeah, the draw is amazing on these. I really, really do like the mini filters. I've tried the normal disposable filters a couple of times, but I'm going to have the review coming up on the normal disposable filter coming up in a few more days when I finish off using these and I go ahead and use the disposable filter. So it'll probably be coming up in about 2 days. But yeah, overall, I'm going to have to rate this filter. Man, it's a really good filter. I really cannot see anything wrong with this at all. The filter is absolutely amazing. I can still get the draw from the cigarette, which is fantastic, absolutely fantastic. And as said, that was my main complaint with the Hunter Thompson filter, the permanent filter, was that the draw was just really, really low. There was basically no draw at all. That was the main issue with it. But this is completely different. It's so nice. Personally, I don't know what their statistics are for what their best-selling filter is, but personally, I would guess that the Hunter Thompson filter, the permanent filter, is of course probably their top seller just because people are buying it because they want the same thing as Hunter Thompson. It's a big marketing point for them, but this filter is probably right after them. This is an actual really good usable filter, and I highly recommend this if you're looking for something to cut down on your tar, on the tar going into your lungs. And as said, I'm planning on using these for the foreseeable future, to be completely honest, until some other better option comes up. It is absolutely fantastic. I really, really do like this. And as said, I'm not being paid by them to say this. I just really do think it's a good product. Ooh. Now, in my opinion, with this, the cigarette does smoke a little bit faster, but that makes sense because you've got to take a little bit of a harder draw. So it's going to be a little bit of a faster cigarette to smoke because you're taking a harder draw, so you're taking bigger hits each one, which is not an issue to me. I'm still getting buzzed. What can I say? Now, my only issue with this is that these filters, the cigarette likes to slide out. If I'm ashing it, the filter slides out. Like you saw in the video yesterday, I had to pick up my filter because it slid out, but that's for airflow. It's not really that big a deal. I can deal with that. But another issue I have with these filters is that they're just not very good with 100s. Any cigarette which has a low draw to begin with, like a 100, at least I tried these with the Marlboro 100s, Marlboro Red 100s. It just does not work very well. But I usually smoke short cigarettes, and honestly, I think, yeah, as said, this is what I'm going to be smoking on unless I'm smoking a 100. Man. And I said I can still feel the taste of the menthol. The taste comes through immaculately. I can still taste everything, which is so, so nice. It's not like the Hunter Thompson filter where you could not taste anything at all. But yeah, this cigarette is just about done, so I've taken it out. And there's the inside. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's the amount of tar that's in it right now. That's off of about 5 cigarettes, I'd say. And these are supposed to be good up until 20 cigarettes. It says right there. Here's the pack. But yeah, definitely a good filter. I would highly recommend if you're looking for any filters to use at all. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little bit of a different type of video. I don't usually do product reviews besides cigarettes, but the folks at TarGard were nice enough to send me some filters, so I thought I would do a review, of course, and I really do love their products. They make a great product line. But yeah. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more content. I have my Instagram. That's linked in the description down below, along with my book. And I highly recommend you check both those out. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. And until the next one, peace. Stay safe out there.